Hi guys, it's Erin. Today we're going on another adventure. It's going to be so much fun. We're heading over to Seattle for the Northwest Flower and Garden Festival. We're going to make a day of it. We're heading over, going to go to Pike Place, get some breakfast, and then go up to the convention center for the show. I can't wait to see it all. I'm sure there's tons of beautiful display gardens, lots of shopping to do, and lots of inspiration to be had. I'm really looking forward to today, so let's get going.
Okay, it did. Oh, good.
We hope you have enjoyed sailing with us today aboard the
This view never gets old.
and we look forward to
It's out past the flow.
I'm sure there's a weight here.
Feeling a little like a tourist in my hometown.
I would think those would be the
Okay, we're here. It's kind of chaos. So bear with us. Fun are these? Look at these guys.
See the wreaths?
How cool is that? It's a birdhouse. It's a bit of a madhouse. I already lost John to one of the dual vendors. Holy cow. But we're going to get to all these display gardens here in a little bit. Wow.
That's a cool stick.
Look at the rock.
Yes.
This one is from my neck of the woods. Landon Gardens. They're right down the road from us. It's beautiful. These are unbelievable. Are these witch hazel?
Oh, they're calling it something else.
Yeah.
That's really cool, but I like
So fun. Loads of primrose. It's a full-size cedar tree in the convention center. This is amazing. I think this one is my favorite. Little flower shed, bicycle. It's very cottage garden, rustic. Okay, had to take a break. Gonna get a glass of wine. There's a lot of people here. It's a little overwhelming, but it's just unbelievably gorgeous. My phone doesn't have a whole lot of charge left, so we'll see what else I can get. Back to Christensen's. Flower Bold Mania.
It'll be a next winner.
This is my happy place. Look at those window frames. Oh, there's a St. Francis. isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is beautiful. Dang.
I bet this is cool to watch.
These pedestals.
I think it's blooming.
It's so cute. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, out of everything in the show, this is definitely my favorite. John took a bunch of pictures so we could try to recreate something similar out front. This looks very similar to our landscape. It's just so rustic and cottagey and comfortable. Okay, we're gonna head home. When we get there, I will show you all the goodies that we got while we were here. All right, guys, it's the next day. I just wanted to recap with you guys the flower show. I'm sure that a lot of the video was kind of scattered. It was really hard to capture everything that was in there that I wanted to see and share with you because there were just so many people. There were a few instances where we got a chance to sort of get away from the crowd, which was great. What I did get out of there the most was a ton of inspiration. The big display gardens, they're just so beautiful. There was one in particular, I'm sure that I talked about it earlier, but there was one in particular that had this, they had built basically a flower shed, and it was just so simple and so beautiful. It was very wildflower. They had bulbs and all kinds of flowers all the way around it. They had the most beautiful flower arrangement set up inside of it. Inside of the little shed, John took a bunch of pictures so he can recreate something very similar. That one right there is what I want this farm and our home to feel like. Just sort of unpretentious, a little magical, and just beautiful. Just whatever nature is giving us at that time, that's what I want it to feel like. So like I said, I got a ton of inspiration, but we also got a few goodies at the show, so I wanted to share with you what we picked up. So the first thing, John got this ratcheting, it's a ratcheting pruner. We have a whole lot, if you've seen my videos, my tours, you've seen, we have a lot of woods all the way around us, and a lot of maples and alders, they will sprout up tiny little seedlings all over the place. And instead of having to get out a chainsaw or wreck your arms trying to use a regular pruner, he thought that this one would be super helpful, and I think it will. It telescopes out and it ratchets down. You can do probably a 3 or 4 inch sapling with this, which is pretty cool. Saves a lot of extra energy. The brand, it came from the Wildflower Seed and Tool Company in Napa. So yeah, that one, John was really excited about that, and so am I. We got just another pair of pruners. Just, you can never have too many. This one seemed really heavy duty and good. It's from Garden Gurus, and they were a really good price. So we got one of those. I also got these are floral snips. I have a different kind of snips that I use all the time, but I thought I might give these a try. I've seen some other people using them, so I want to see if this is going to be something I want to shift to or not. They have really thin blades, and they sort of curve at the end. Apparently it's to help with precision. And when we bought the other tools, they gave us a dibbler, which is kind of fun just to have. We got a couple of these rakes, just little handheld ones to help clear out some of the debris while we're working in the beds. And then my favorite thing, I got this really sweet teacup and saucer. I thought it was really pretty, and I actually have a project in mind for this, not just to use as a teacup, although I am a tea drinker, so I could. But this was really pretty. I've been looking for something very similar to this for a little bit, so I was really excited to see this at the show. There's, along with all the farm equipment and bulb sales and all of that, there's also a good number of antique and vintage vendors at the show. All in all, it was such a good time. I really enjoy it. I don't do so well with crowds as big as they were. This year, at least, we went on a Friday instead of a Saturday. The Saturday today is Saturday. It's going to be a madhouse in there, and I'm grateful that we're not trying to do that today. But all in all, like I said, for me, it's all about the inspiration. We got a chance around middle of the day. Most people cleared out, well, a lot of the big crowds cleared out of the main display gardens. We got a little bit more of a chance to spend some time in there and really, really look close at some of the displays. They're everything from super modern to Southern style, like New Orleans style, to very Pacific Northwest woodsy, and the wildflower one that was my favorite, urban settings. And it's just, I don't know, they're just so, for me, it's just pure inspiration. Gives me a lot more fuel for getting in and getting all these flowers going, so we can see what kind of beauty we can have, we could build for this coming season. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And hit a like or hit a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, P.S. guys, I totally forgot. I left this inside. We also got this plant at the flower show. It's a euphorbia. Oh man, I just loved, John found this one. He loved the color from the dark green to chartreuse all the way up to an orange peachy pink color. It's just really pretty. I forgot that, wanted to make sure you saw it. Okay, bye.